Hey guys, what's up? My name's Vic Taylor and welcome to episode 32 of my random series videos. Today we're going to be using the HK21 with extended mags and the RPG. I believe I am the game 41 and 11 and I do hope you enjoy it. For what I'm going to be talking about today, bugs and babies. And don't worry, it's not the stereotypical thing of a woman talking about having babies or whatever. It's so far from that, it's not even funny. But first, bugs. I've always hated bugs. Insects, spiders, anything kind of small and crawly and fast, and it's not nice. I mean, I don't mind flies and stuff like that, but daddy long legs, spiders, basically anything with long legs, they creep me out. I don't like them. And I don't know when this started because I don't have many fears. It's only that and needles, to be honest. And I actually have a reason for the needle one. And the spiders, but the majority is of what I'm scared of is spiders. Let's just have that as a reference point. There's no reason for it. I mean, they're completely fucking harmless. They can't do anything to you. At least they're not the ones in this area of the world. I don't know if any spiders in America. I assume that there are some poisonous spiders in America, but I'm afraid I can only go off what we have over here in England. And to be honest, the wildlife over here it's pretty relaxed. Pretty, you do your thing, I'll do mine, and we won't hurt each other. But still, I've never liked spiders or any other kind of small creepy crawly. And I looked out of we have French windows in the living room. We have large French windows, and I looked out of them a couple of days ago, and I saw a mass of spiders' webs along the left side of the window. And I was thinking, well, that's not good, is it? I'm going to have to go out and get them down because they were completely blocking the way where the cats get out of the French windows because we pander to our cats. I have 7 of the fuckers, and if they want food, if they want cuddles, if they want to go out, I mean we just let them all the time and they can do whatever the fuck they want, which probably is not a good thing. But I had to clear them and everything, and I was looking, and there was a huge spider in the middle of the web, and it had like a kind of fat underbelly. And I realised after, going back inside, because I was not going to disturb this big spider because it looked like it was going to try and murder me, I went back inside and looked it up because it had some strange markings on it. It looked a bit weird. I looked it up, and I have found out that we have an infiltration of wasp spiders in our back garden. And if you don't know what wasp spiders are, there are an exotic type of spider that have come into this country. They've eloped. No, that's the wrong word. Eloped is definitely the wrong word. They haven't married and run away from their families to England. I'm sure lots of people do that, but I'd prefer somewhere like, Spain. Though I'm not going to get married without. I don't know about this tangent, I really don't. But they come to England for whatever. They usually come over in something like fruit baskets and, the bananas and everything. That's where all these exotic things are coming from. I don't know why we need bananas that much, to be perfectly honest. But we have an entire family of them. And this one that I saw had the big underbelly because she was pregnant. And I don't know whether you've ever seen a spider nest, but these particular breed of spiders, they have their egg sacs in like grass, tall areas of grass, probably like a field. And of course, we never cut the grass in the back garden because the cats like it long. They like to hide in it, they like to run and play, and therefore it's more like a field out there than a normal garden. And we had to pick our way across the garden and try and find these egg sacs without, stepping on them or running into already born ones. And I don't know whether you have ever seen an egg sac at the moment that it kind of bursts and baby spiders just pour out like water. But if you're scared of spiders, it is the last thing in the entire history of the world that I would recommend. It is the most terrifying sight you will in your very short life because you are going to either die of fright or these spiders are going to kill you. It is the worst thing that you could possibly see. It's like this little wave of fear and death is just coming at you. It's like the floor is moving because my great aunt, she has a really old house and there were lots of fleas in there. And my mum, I didn't see it personally, but my mum said it was like the floor was jumping. At this moment in time, it looked like the grass was crawling. It was moving. It was it was horrible. I can't put it across in words how horrible it was. It was so yeah. Don't go out and even in really, large Wellington boots, which I don't know, that sounds terribly English, but even in big boots and, jeans and everything, don't go out and hunt spiders. It won't end well for you. But wasp spiders, what I learned about them, they have orange and yellow marking kind of thing, like wasps, But because they've breeded with the spiders that we have over in England already, their colour has dulled to light cream, which I think is either terribly hilarious or just kind of sad. But they've interbred, and they make a new web at either dawn or dusk, so a new web each day, which is why they had built all those webs that had just blocked the door, which was lovely. But bugs, I don't like them. Babies. Now, I'm not actually going to be talking about babies specifically, but my gran, which you'll see the link here in a moment, but my gran is really old. She's about 79, 80. I believe she just had her 80th birthday, so she's 80. And she's, starting to get a little bit, frail is the wrong term, and I really don't want to think of her as frail. But she's getting to need more care than she did 5 years ago or so. And so, she sleeps downstairs, and both my mum and I sleep upstairs because she lives with us. And, we can't always hear her calling out. And, I'm sure you get the idea. And, we could have gone with the option of one of those kind of bell things. You put them around your neck, and when you press them, an alarm goes off in the house. And either it's tied to a proper alarm or to a mobile phone that rings with an alert. I'm sure you know the type. We could have gone with that, but no. Mum decided that we would get a 3-way baby monitor system. And if you don't know what they are, baby monitors, you put one end, if it's a 2-way, you put one end in the parent's room and one end in the baby's room. So when the baby starts crying, like he or she wants a diaper change, or food, or, whatever, or just a cuddle, because life is hard when you're a baby. They cry and the parents can hear them. We're going to get this for Gran. My mum and I are going to have the parent ones, and she's going to have the baby one. So if she wants anything during the night, she can just start crying and howling for us, and we will come running. So that is bugs and babies. I don't know how well the baby monitor system is going to work. I don't know even if it will work. But, she needs the care, so we're going to give her the care. Basically, I live with a lot of old people who are falling apart at the seams. Triple feed. So, yeah, basically. But I love them. They're my family. I always, people say family, you can't live with them, you can't live without them. But I'd never live without my family. They're pretty damn awesome, if I do say so myself. They're pretty awesome. But yeah, bugs, I don't like them. And babies, it's just hilarious. It really is. I will get a picture. I won't get a picture, but you know what a baby monitor looks like. It's just, oh my goodness, it's hilarious. And they require charging. They're not battery run, but it's just absolutely hilarious. I don't know whether it'll work or not, but I really, really hope it does. It should work. So that is what I was going to talk about today. And for the rest of the video, I'm just going to ramble. You know how it is. But I did a little bit of Black Ops this evening after having a couple of days off, and I was with one of my friends, and we just decided to go into lobbies, and whoever was at the top of the lobby, we would look at their favourite gun, and then we would put the shittest attachment that it had on, and we would run around, and we would top the lobbies. I think we ended up with dual Mac 11s, we had an AK-74U noob tube, we had Commando infrared and FAMAS ACOG, and we had all these just hilarious and funny things, and then we had Ghost and Second Chance on. And it's just those times where you just can't do anything but troll, and we were just not taking the game seriously at all, and it was absolutely brilliant. There was no rage, there was nothing. It was awesome, and we only went try hard twice, because if you run into big teams, you do have to try hard, if they're all organised and everything. But I do hope you enjoyed today's commentary. I will see you tomorrow. No, I will see you later today, because I'm in a system now. I will see you later today in the evening. If you want to leave a comment about anything in this video, please do. You can see that I've run out of things to say when I start rattling on about this. You really can. But I hope you enjoyed. and I will see you whenever. Peace, guys, and you're great. You're really awesome. I hope you know that.